Hey guys, Fenix Reagle and the gang back again with another fractal. This one we're bringing to you is referred to often as the Ice Fractal, but it's actually called the Snowblind Fractal. Now, the Snowblind Fractal starts off with a unique mechanic. As you'll see here, we have warmth on us. That's because we're standing in a campfire. You want to grab a torch and start running down the path, as this fractal is so cold that you actually will freeze to death if you're not in fire for long enough. Now, as you see here, I have frostbite on me. The longer I have that on, the more it stacks, the more damage it does. So I'm taking 54 damage a tick here. That actually gets way more intense the longer you're in the cold with no fire. So you just keep walking down the path, lighting torches. Common mechanic for this beginning portion. Actually, main mechanic of the boss we're going to fight. Icicle, icicle,
our
icicle.
characters are not Canadian like we are.
Really, Aiden? I'm just reading chat. Icicle, icicle, icicle. I want to ride my icicle.
Okay. Icicle. Icicle.
Why did we bring
what?
him again?
So what?
I'm King C, Aiden. You're awesome.
Thank you.
I have 4 stacks of this frostbite, and as you can see here, I'm taking a lot of little ticks of damage here, and it gets way more intense. It can stack up to 25 times. You do not ever want to let it get to that point, but it can happen. Now, when you get down here, you want to run down as a group. Now, wow, why are they already spawned? We just entered.
Ubi's got a problem here. He's standing next to a fire. Here, Ubi, come on, let's go. Different fire, quick. That one's bad for you.
We have another problem. This bugged. Okay, this isn't supposed to happen. I'm just going to let you guys know. These vets are supposed to spawn and walk in. They're not supposed to be there. I mean, the ice wall... Okay, there's a giant ice wall here. Whole point is you're supposed to light this torch in the center and melt down that ice wall with the fire that's burning right here. Now, for some reason, this ice wall...
Ubi's dead.
Ubi's dead? That's okay. We'll just drop combat after. Damn it, Ubi. I think we have a common theme here in all common theme in all our videos is Ubi goes down. It just happens. It's just the way Ubi is. He's our down player. He gets us our daily reviver every day.
That's the whole point of it, the daily reviver.
Now, these vets are actually supposed to spawn in the trees and run after us. This kind of bugged out, and they were all in the center, which is weird. Don't know why that happened. No, Omega, I got you! Oh, this is going to suck. Nice. These guys. We don't want to let them get through the ice
Oh,
wall.
it fixed on him? Sweet, good.
Nice.
How did you get up, though, if we were in combat?
He lifted himself up. Number 4? Yeah. The whole down state.
Yeah, but
I think
how can you do that when you've got frostbite?
I don't think...
He was in the fire when he was down.
Oh,
So the new fireplace he went to didn't
Guys,
bug out on him.
run! Run to the wall! It's about to break! Go, 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 go! Oh, man.
I got a shadow refuge.
I've got a dead as shit. Does that count?
I'm coming to you, huh? Come.
So here's the giant ice elemental, aka the boss. Now he's going to fire these blades of ice out that do knockdown and damage. There's one. I'm just going to dodge that. He also fires this wind-like sort of circle that puts out fires. There it is, and knocks down at the very end of its cycle. So what you want to do is light fires, keep sort of bouncing in and out of them to keep your warmth up, and doing damage to the boss. Pretty simple mechanic thus far. Once you get him down 25% health, he's going to snowblind you. He's going to have this big winter storm come out, everyone's blind, everyone gets teleported to random locations in this area. Problem is, he also summons a great deal of veteran ice elementals. So a very important tactic of this is, guys, this is going to be our fire. Right here where all the torches is, this is our fire we all want to get back to. When we all get teleported, we're going to walk back. It would really help if I could light this fire. There we go.
Personal waypoints.
Yes, we all want to get back to this fire together as a team, but we don't want to run through the center of this area. The center of this area is going to be crawling with veteran ice elementals, and we don't want to aggro them all. So we want to walk as a group back to here, around behind all the buildings. If you walk through the front, you're going to piss off way too much and get yourself and your team killed. So very important, guys, watch your aggro at this part.
Oh man, I hate this dude because he's a building, so I can't crit.
I hate this dude because all the knockdowns. Here we go. Here's a teleport.
That sucks too. Yes.
Oh, nice. We're all here. Half of us are here. So how many veterans did we piss off? Let's kill this one.
I'm gonna say 3.
Yeah, we have about 3 or 4, but we're all together, which is nice. Let's work together to take them down.
Damage. More vulnerability. There we go.
There we go. So let's get some reflex up. 1 down. There's another one. I'm gonna pull these guys in a little bit.
Do it.
There we go.
Nice.
I apparently only pulled 1. Damn, that stupid pulling axe and not working out the way I want it to sometimes.
You just need more practice with it, that's all.
Apparently. So important note, guys, when you do piss off a bunch of veteran ice elementals, take them out together as a group immediately, then focus on the boss. Last thing you want to do is have these guys pummeling you the whole time. If someone aggroes one by accident halfway through the combat, take it out first. Kind of like Omega just did there, he got knocked down into another two. That's not his fault, like it's a knockdown, it happens. We want to take these guys down first before targeting down the boss.
Also,
guys.
be careful with pierce attacks, because if they are shooting through, you may pierce through to the next batch of dudes.
Guys, the vets first, not the boss.
Bounces as well.
And bounce attacks.
Yes.
Although a little less likely. Just because of their range usually isn't that large.
Alright, take out the last one. Ow. I'd love to not be on my ass right now. Nope.
Now, fortunately, because this guy's a structure, after you've killed all the dudes, if you stand in the fire and run away, you can actually be out of combat and heal up.
That too, as well as you can get down team members up because you'll actually technically be out of combat. But you gotta be careful because if that wind ability hits you, well, then you're in combat again. But if you run around long enough, you can drop combat. But anyways, let's keep targeting this guy. Let's kill him down. Once he hits 50%, he will warp us all away again, so we'll have to work together to get back to this wonderful personal waypoint Reagle set for us.
At lower difficulty levels, you can race him down when he's on that lower part and try to beat him before you kill all the veteran dudes around him. But on higher difficulty levels, not recommended.
No, always better to kill the ice elementals, saving yourself grief. We should really light a fire before this, so I'm not dying of frostbite when he teleports us. Keep an eye on your warp stacks, guys. Something very important for this fight.
I think that's the best part about this fight. It's all about anticipation and preparation. You can always pick your battle in this one.
Yep, okay, so Reagle and I are on the far side. We're going to walk around here. See it, wrong way, wrong way.
I disagree.
I disagree. Oh, shoot, they've actually got a few ice elementals there. Let's help them out. They're stacked. This is going to be perfect. And, oh, no, you wasted my number 5 ability, you bastards. Alright, you guys are getting pulled.
Light the torch.
The book! The book!
The book of GG. Omega's got us saying that now. He calls it the book of GG, that heal book. Someone light the torch!
You're very effing welcome.
Thank God.
I got bugged on one. I tried to pick it up. My character walked over it. I know. Sitting about the same. That hurt. Alright, now we haven't pissed off any others. No? Okay, let's just target the elemental source and keep doing damage. Ubi, no, you pissed off 2 more! Bad Ubi! Bad Ubi!
I thought you said that was okay.
Not if you walk towards them and piss them off.
Ubi, did you walk towards them?
He's too busy sitting on his ass to respond. Oh, there it is.
Shame face.
Ubi knows what he did. Mister, when we're done with this dungeon, you're grounded. We're sentencing you to storyline missions.
Think about what you did.
Okay. That's rough. That's rough.
Heartless. Like a real parent should be.
Hey, look, he's the guild youngin'. We gotta make sure we keep him in line sometimes, alright? Alright, so one more teleport, guys. Let's try to all be very careful. We're doing really well. We don't want to piss off too much. Oh, another important thing, Rangers. For some reason, 90% of the time, your pet will decide it just doesn't want to attack the elemental source. Even if you switch them, it won't work. We'll switch, and... shit, Reagle, we are far. Ah!
Oh, we're right on it.
Are you guys all okay?
This is a really cool effect, though.
Yeah, this is pretty neat. Oh, man, if I had my stability. Oh. Alright, let's take out these vets first. There, knock me down now, bitch.
One more.
Ow.
Fortunately, these guys drop loot, so at the very least you get more if you aggro more.
Yeah. So we'll kill this thing. Let's kill that source, guys. Let's finish this boss fight once and for all.
And then it's over, right? We're done.
Yeah, right. You wish. There's still more, guys, and you know it. So, there's another boss after this. This actually isn't the final boss, as you notice. I didn't say anything about an agony move, because this one doesn't have an agony move, because he's not the final boss. So, let's burn him down and actually get our way to the final boss. There's a final corridor full of mobs, and then the final boss. That's pretty much it. Not much more than that.
Piss off everything!
Oh my goodness, you guys are crazy.
Oh, man. Watch them all die shortly. Watch us all die before this thing goes down. I'll hate you all forever.
Watch them all explode. Yeah.
Now, an important note right now. Everyone gathers at a torch and removes your final frostbite stacks. Frostbite was actually caused by this boss, who is now dead, so you don't have to worry about it. But if you still have frostbite on you, like Seaden, it will stay on you till the end of the dungeon, because there are no more torches ahead.
Not only the end of the dungeon, but on to the next fractal.
Yes, it actually carries forward, which is really funny. We had a guy in our party have it for like 3 fractals solid, and he just took it like a boss. He's like, I got this. Don't worry, guys. Now,
you can only do that if you're a guardian, because you're just like regenerating constantly.
Now, some people skip these mobs. We are actually probably going to skip them as well. Sort of, I don't know if it's a rule break or not. We don't know if these mobs are actually meant to be fought or not. There's a lot of vets, and they do a lot of damage. They're just as bad as the ones at the fire. They're not in Finispawn, but they hurt. It's more of a mechanic of dodge the patrols that we feel. So, ArenaNet has given us these wonderful paths to left and right. You got to watch where you're going. You got to watch your aggro. You can dodge the paths. We're just going to run on through like total bosses and get past all these mobs. Now, some groups do fight them. It can be done. You can earn some loot off of them, but they are pretty powerful vet groups with a lot of stuns, a lot of knockdowns, a lot of damage. We're just going to go on past them just to show you the boss mechanics of here. So definitely recommended if you want some loot, kill them at the lower level fractals. At the higher level fractals, it gets to a point where it really does become impossible, which is unfortunate, because I did like killing those mobs every time through. But when they make everything a veteran and they give them all sorts of crowd control that you don't have, it just gets to a point where it's frustrating. It's a shame.
Hammer time.
Hammer. Are you still carrying that hammer? Yes. Just the quiet yes. Now we get to this part, don't be the dick that runs in first. Wait for your group and stand together as a group and then walk in as a group. The reason is, it's kind of buggy sometimes. When you walk in, a wall pops up here, well, as you'll see behind us. Poof, and some people get locked out, or sometimes even they get trapped in that wall. Something you don't want to have happen to you. If you are back there, you walk over and talk to the flag and get yourself out. If you're stuck in there, your allies need to break down this ice wall. There we go. So your buddy can sort of bug his way back out. Ubi, you're not even in here, buddy. Come on. Talk to the flag. Oh, no, there's still a destructible wall. Oh, shit! No!
Loser.
So,
just demonstrating the agony.
I was demonstrating the agony move. I was too busy trying to save Ubi. Ubi, talk to the flag behind you, buddy.
He can't.
He can't?
He's stuck in the wall.
Oh, he's actually... Okay, well...
He's actually stuck in the icy part.
Okay, so point proven, guys. Ubi was stuck for a moment.
There we go.
There we go. Now, this boss fight, he has an ice breath. If he starts breathing on you, dodge backwards, not sideways. You will get him to breathe his ice breath onto every bloody team member because you're dodging in, a round circle. He also has a couple sword moves. He also has raising ice walls out of the ground. If you're standing in one, you might be bugged into it, or he'll teleport you to a random location in the room. Every certain amount of time, he teleports up to this cliff up here, where he becomes invulnerable. There we go. Or, well, not invulnerable, you can't reach him, and he drops these into the ground. These ice spikes do a ton of damage and apply the agony in this dungeon. This is actually the easiest dodged agony out of all the Fractals dungeons, because it goes down the center, then it goes around the left, then it goes around the right. Honestly, if you can't dodge that, you're either really distracted, or you're really not paying attention.
You're just not coordinated.
Really cocky.
Or you're really cocky, that too, yeah. Look, I was trying to get Ubi out of a wall. I have an excuse, right?
No, you're just not coordinated.
Yeah, that's it.
Your pet got out of the way, but you didn't.
I know, my pet was like, oh shit, what are you doing, buddy?
Anyway, yeah, that frostbite that I linked there, that's a different frostbite. This time, it's the one that he has, and what it is every sword swing plus that breath stuff stacks up. And when you get to, I think it's 8 to 10 stacks, freezes you solid, and you, become like this giant chunk of ice.
Which is a pain in the ass, especially when he runs away and does this.
Bam.
It still hurts you per stack. Yes, it does. It still hurts you like the other one. The difference is if you get enough stacks, you will freeze solid, which sucks.
and this one does dissipate, too. It doesn't stick around unless you're in a fire thing.
Yeah, this one does go away. It's a condition. It's a unique condition to this boss.
Sweet. I really wanted to use that word, dissipate.
That's your word of this dungeon?
That's what it's gonna be, man.
Ubi just charges full-blown, rock hit. Oh, there's the teleport, because I was in an ice wall. And the shaman just walked away. He was having none of it. Newbie still finished it all the way through. He's like, no, I'm finishing my rock smash. I don't care. Oh, ice shard on Omega. Let's break him out of that.
Because it's a blast finisher, and I'm sure he was getting stacks of might out of it.
Oh, no, there was no stacks of might. Nice try to recover, though.
I'm gonna pick up the hammer. I haven't used that yet.
But then he's doing it wrong.
God, Ubi. No, my pet! Uh-oh. Ubi! He misformed right as I went to save him. Aw, crap. You couldn't have gone to a worse spot.
Okay, we're good. If you notice when he comes down, he like swaggers a bit.
He swaggers.
Yeah, he's got like this walk, man.
He thinks about it. Don't ever use the term swag again in a video. Regal or you're
no,
cut.
No. He didn't say swag. He
said swaggers. Yeah, I know, but I just associate that term now. I know that word is ruined for me.
Don't let it take over its original meaning.
I know,
right?
but they ruined the word for me.
Screw them. Screw them. They're bad people.
I was playing Borderlands the other day, and there's this guy that's called Shot in the Face, and all you have to do for the quest is shoot him in the face, and he
shoot him in the face.
Yeah, and he yells. He's like, don't shoot me in the knee, don't shoot me in the arm," and that ruined the joke for me. It was so funny right up until then because it wasn't meant for the arrow to the knee, but it was meant for the fact that he said, "Just shoot me in the face." I'm like, "Oh, joke ruined."
That was funny all the way through. That was hilarious to me.
Some things are just killed for me, man. They just happen. Oh, Ubi. You're not supposed to take his full bad breath to the face. Come on, buddy. Come on.
I hate getting teleported around when you're in the ice.
It's like his really minty fresh breath. It's just
it's
overly
like
minty
he's
fresh.
using way too much mouthwash.
Listerine!
It's like those commercials, you know, with the giant cuffy guy
So,
in the
wait a
back.
second. So, wait. So, we're the bad breath bacteria, and he's Listerine.
No.
We'll teach you, Listerine. No, get out of there, Sage!
He's just a close talker, and he's offending us.
He's offending us.
That's what it's a metaphor of. It's a
Get
Seinfeld
your
episode.
ass back down here. There we go. Attack, you stupid pet.
No, but Regal, what you were talking about.
This
how-
is
how
secretly the
swaggers a bit. It kind of reminded me of like a fighting game. You ever seen the fighting games where you can actually make your character taunt the other character?
Oh, Smash Brothers. Loved it. Love taunting people.
Yeah, I like those kind of games.
I like the bonus you'd get for doing it. Taunt someone like as you kill me. What is it? Pose finisher or something like that. I loved getting that bonus.
Yeah, there were some really cool ones. And that's the neat thing about fighting games like that, where you're like, I've got all this extra time, I could hit you again, but instead you taunt.
Yeah, it's like, eat it! It's just so mean. Alright guys, that's it for the Ice Fractal, or sorry, the Snowblind Fractal. Thanks for watching, check back for more of the Fractal walkthroughs.